guys! Welcome to my channel, and for today's recipe is chocolate mud cake. Let's get started. First, we need to have chocolate steam cake. For the ingredients, just click the description box below. We need 1 cup cake flour, 1 cup washed sugar, half cup of cocoa powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, half tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup oil, 1 egg, and last is half cup of milk. In a bowl, sift the flour, the sugar, and cocoa powder. Mix until well combined. Toss the baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Mix well. In a separate bowl, put the milk, add oil, add egg, and vanilla. Mix until well combined. Next, put the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Mix until well combined. Add half cup of hot water. Mix again. The batter should be like this. Transfer the batter to a tin can or pan. Then tap gently. Steam the cake for 15 minutes over medium-low heat. Cover the pan with kitchen cloth. After 15 minutes, the cake was already cooked. Set aside the cake and let it cool. Next is chocolate frosting. In this stage, we need half cup milk, 1/4 cup washed sugar, 1/8 cup cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, half tablespoon butter, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. In a pan, put the milk, the sugar, the cocoa powder, and cornstarch in a low heat. Mix until there is no lumps. Add a pinch of salt. Turn off the heat and add butter. Mix and transfer in a bowl. Let it cool and set aside. Next is chocolate pudding. For chocolate pudding, we have half cup semi-sweet chocolates, half cup of washed sugar, 1.5 cup of milk, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. In a saucepan, add milk, the cocoa powder, the sugar, and last is chocolates in a low heat. Mix until there is no lumps. While mixing, add cornstarch and continue mixing. Add a pinch of salt, then the mixture must be a little thick. Transfer in a bowl and let it cool. You can also refrigerate this for 5 to 8 minutes. For the assembling, we have chocolate steam cake as our base. Next is to frost the cake with chocolate frosting. Last is to put the chocolate pudding in your cake. This is optional, just with cocoa powder at the top to balance sweetness to the cake. Then, you can refrigerate this for 15 minutes. Then serve. Hope you like my own version of chocolate mud cake. Thank you for watching. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel.